Hey, how's it going? My name is jackiefishhh and welcome back to some more Arena Total War. Today's video we're going to be playing some Germanicus, and my god, all I want for today's video is a win. I've played about 9 games in a row on Germanicus, just trying to get my first win of the day, you know, as you do, just trying to get a little bit of extra XP, playing a few different commanders, and I've played 9 games and I've lost every single one of them. I would say at least, you know, probably about 7 out of the 9 games I've been top of the team, or at least up there with a really decent score, like 5,000 plus. It's just been really frustrating, and obviously everyone goes through these periods. It's all variance after all. You know, if you play enough, everyone's going to get the same amount of DCs, the same amount of messed up matchmaking. It's just really frustrating. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about as well. So we're just going to jump in and hope for some good YouTuber luck, and hopefully I won't be too salty in the game, because I don't normally let this stuff get to me, and it just kind of got really frustrating around about the 7th loss in a row. So yeah, as I said, we're going to jump in playing some of our Principes. They are pretty much bare at the moment. I've got the sword for them. Besides that, though, I need some more upgrades. Hopefully I can unlock them very soon. One of the really interesting things, and something I didn't know about until the other day, is if you have already unlocked some gear on a different unit, for example, I've unlocked this chest piece on my cavalry, you don't have to then re-unlock it for another unit. So that's why you can see both of these items I can just buy straight away with silver, because I've already bought them on a different unit, which was really interesting. I bought them on my tier 6 cavalry, so I just thought that was kind of cool, because I've never really noticed that before, that, you know, if you buy the equipment piece once, you get it for everyone else. You can see right there, I've got it on my tier 6s. Right there. I also haven't got everything uploaded, or upgraded I should say, for my Germanicus either. I'm missing out on some impact damage, which is actually pretty important, I guess. However, I'm saving up for my tier 8 cavalry at the moment, so that's why I haven't invested anything into Germanicus' tech tree. Honestly, I don't even want to be playing Germanicus that much. All I wanted was to play his first win of the day to get the extra XP, and I was like, cool, that'll be fun, that'll be nice and easy. I just jump on, get my first win of the day on a couple of dudes. You know, 9 games later, I'm still here trying my best to get the win. And again, you know, that's kind of the, you know, the catch 22 as well, 21, whatever it is, you know, when you start getting on these losing streaks, you then end up getting really frustrated as well. So then you end up playing a lot worse. Also, why the hell are we on Capitoline Hill at tier 5? My god, that shouldn't be a thing. Capitoline Hill is a small map, and being tier 5, that seems pretty crazy. Now, Capitoline Hill, thinking of it, could be a good match for, like, tournaments, because it's quite small, so you can, if you are wanting to have less people on it, you can have, like, these 8v8s and stuff like that without suffering or losing too many spaces. But I'm okay with this. We have Vengeance, so I assume we're coming up against tier 4s. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't even care at this point. We have a group of 4 people as well. I need this win, and I will do anything to get it. I will do anything to get it. So I'm just happy. Hopefully they don't have artillery as well, because the games as well. Matchmaking has screwed me in these games as well, with enemy just having a ton of artillery and light artillery as well at that. It's just been brutal, and I've not been playing great either, because I've been getting really annoyed. So when I get hit by artillery, I'm just like, for fuck's sake, man, why is it always me? My life's the worst in the world. You know, getting really upset as you do. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's only a game. You know, there's no need to get mad about it. It just can get frustrating sometimes. And I'm normally quite good at that. I used to play League of Legends, like, a lot. And I was pretty high ranked at it as well. I was a Diamond 1 before Masters. And, you know, that game kind of taught me that, you know, just who cares, move on, there's nothing you can do. You can only play the best to your ability. And just carry on playing. Because I played that game a ton. And as if anyone who has played like a traditional MOBA like that, then you know how annoying it can get. And this game is just worse for it, because it's a 10v10. So, you know, the chances of everyone doing decent is a lot harder. But I also feel you have a lot more sway on this as well, on this game. At least when you hit the higher tiers, you can definitely impact the game a lot more. So what do we have? We have a... Oh, that's going to be a hard fight, I think. I don't know if I'm going to really want to fight them. We do have some archers as well, which is kind of nice. I don't know if I honestly want to try and fight this. We also have... Yeah, we want to probably fall back in a second. Get a couple shots off. If we can get some peeler throw as well in the back as well. Oh, that's some good damage. Oh, yeah, we definitely want to retreat. Yeah, we honestly don't want to be here, I don't think, until we get archers up here, maybe. Some tier 4 archers down there. Because we've got a Germanicus to match me, plus more men like that. Now, he should turn around. Oh, no, this is tier 4 as well. A lot of tier 4 archers. Okay, let's go into test judo now. He's not pushing on us, so these archers should be able to fire back. And what, there's 6 archers here. So they should be more than capable of shooting back. Look at them. They're focusing me, for God damn it. These guys should be annihilating them right now. What are they doing? Shoot them! Shoot them! Fire everything. Like, at the moment, I'm just getting hammered for no reason. Granted, it's not doing a ton of damage, but I still took 2,000 damage for no reason. And whilst he was shooting me, they could have easily have poured in. It's fine. These guys are being way too, like, scared. There's 6 of you. There's 6 of you and 3 of them. I don't think I've ever seen someone be this scared. All they have to do is just shoot them and they'll win. Like, no one has barrage or anything, so there's nothing worried about. And half the time he's shooting me as well. Now, if they just pour down fire, like exactly what they're doing now, we could have won this. No one would have to have taken all this damage. Apologies for me getting salty, by the way. As you can tell, like, I am quite salty at the moment. All I need is my win, okay, and I'll be happy. Okay, now we have the archer advantage. There's nothing, we don't really need to push this at all. So let's just on-test judo on everyone. Ideally, though, as well, I want to actually try and get stuck in. Because the thing is, as well, is like, this is going to be my first win of the day. So I want to try and get a good score as well. So it's not like I just want, oh, we're going to get a good charge off here. I don't think he's paying attention. Perfect. Kind of comes in a bit too late there. Pop that. There's no point popping our peeler. So we're going to send one unit down there and try and help out on the flank. He's going to go form combat, but I'm actually going to stay out of form combat because I'm around the sides and stuff. I kind of don't want to go into it. I mean, you can come around there and hit him. We're going to get a good charge off there. He's going to try and stop me, but I think it's better we kind of do this because then we can kill this guy. And then turn around maybe. You're coming around there. Okay, you can now form combat. And again, you can form that. And now I should be able to come around here. Surround this guy. His buddy is just not helping him out whatsoever. We're going to save a vengeance on one of our units. And yeah, we've done a good job here at killing this guy. He should still come in now. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. He's coming back in now. We're doing okay damage. Form combat on that front line. So I guess form combat, probably should have gone into form combat with that frontal unit, but that's fine. Ideally, we can keep this unit in combat. So we keep our vengeance. I really hope we can. Come on. That's way too far away, unfortunately. Oh, is the vengeance going to go? Oh, we're so close. Come on, attack, attack. Oh, it literally just went that second. That was really unfortunate. The archers are going ham. Great, we managed to win over there as well. They've got archers positioned up there, but that's fine. We'll let our archers just kill that. We'll save our vengeance as well and keep on pushing onto their base. Battle looks extremely close. We've got people retreating back. I think I might go back to base, honestly. Oh, they not kill them yet? There you go. They'll kill them now, obviously. We want to make sure we stay out of this fire, though. Guess we'll come in and help out. Just to make sure we kill him. I'm going to go back to base, though, I think, with both my units. Yeah, base needs help ASAP. I'm going to head back to base because I want this win. I don't care if I get the worst score in the world. I just want to win. I mean, we actually have an okay score. Everyone just needs to head back to base. I'm so far away as well. But all I need to do is delay them. Like, we do have infantry here. And all I need to do is go in and stop them and decap. We have no cavalry. We've got more infantry coming back, though. And we are on a road as well. They have more, though, coming in. I mean, yeah, it's going to stop it, but... he's going to burn. What is he doing? Why would he not just go round it? Oh my god, I want to win. If we lose this, which is not looking great. Like, obviously, I'm not writing this game off yet. They've got a lot of people in our cap zone, and our forces are dying extremely quickly. Like, extremely quickly, especially now they're being routed and stuff. And they've also got archers up here as well. If we end up losing this, I think I might cry a little inside. I can't... the thing is, as well, we have to take this archer fire because I can't form test judo because it'll just make me way too slow. So we just have to keep on going and just take this damage. This test judo, what, reduces my speed by 30%. And I just need to get back to base. We have some peeler throw, so we can decap. He can scorched earth there, which is really nice. How's our cap going? Our cap's not even going off yet as well. All I want to do is just end... I don't even want to play Roman infantry. I just wanted my first win of the day. And it just seems like it's impossible. This would be my 10th loss in a row. 10 losses. Oh my god, and we're gonna lose because he's not going in. He needs to go in. Like, what's he doing? He literally, what are you doing? You're losing us the game. Oh, some games like this, I just want to cry. Like, I don't know. That's 10 losses in a row, man. That's brutal. My win rate has just been absolutely shit stomped into the ground. I'm sorry that you guys have to see me like this. 65% win rate, but this was 64% not so long ago. Now it's 50. Fuck it, we'll go. This is the definition of being tilted. We're just gonna go we're just gonna play one more, and if it comes to that and we don't win it, I'm just never gonna play Germanicus ever again. I think the gods are telling me. I think Jupiter is looking down upon me and saying, Jackie, my dear boy, just give up. There's no point. You were never going to be an infantry specialist in this game. Your calling is to play cavalry. You should never play that. Okay, Rubicon, cool. Let's play Rubicon. I'm excited. I like this map. Let's come on. This is a win. No more raging. No more being a little bitch and crying about everything in the game. You can't. I can only change what I can change, and we'll try our best. I'm gonna go up here to the left and just hope that our center can hold. You think as well in 10 games I'd at least get a team that would carry me as well. I kind of feel like this is the case though in wargaming games, and people have like kind of concluded it as well. I'm not concluded, but suggested it as well. Like if you're a winning player like I am, I had a 67% win rate until I went on this huge 10-person lose streak, 10-game lose streak. If you're a winning player like that, and you don't play in groups and you kind of end up playing solo, you tend to get worse people. And granted, like, I'm sure I'm not playing the best. Like, I could be carrying more if I was, for example, playing on cavalry. But, you know, like, you end up getting, if you kind of end up winning a lot of games, you end up getting paired with people who have been losing a lot of games. So that they kind of drag you down to that 50% mark. That's at least kind of what I feel happens in the game. So there's not actually much up here. Oh, there's some barbarian swords. Great, I'd love to take this. It's only a Boudica as well. This would be pretty nice to fight. Obviously, there's a lot more infantry coming up, but it's fine. We also have some artillery ourselves. I imagine they'll have some, whether it's a big artillery or the small one. Obviously, ideally, I don't want to be fighting on this river crossing. And we have more infantry coming up as well. I wonder if we can beachhead our way through. I don't want to get too far ahead of our team, because I don't want to go ahead, because one, you don't want to ever fight in the river because it gives you huge debuffs. But I also don't want to just get away. Some tier 6s there as well. I'm just get into a complete tier 5 game. I guess we have tier 6s as well. They were some frustrating games as well. Okay, they're backing off now. If they back off, I'm pushing. And there's a lot of us here as well. I kind of want him to take the dog charge though, because there is a unit of dogs there. I mean, we match each other fine. I can probably kill this guy. That's only a Scylla down there. Oh, there's 100% going to be stakes in here as well. Should I just preempt it and just charge across? We're pushing elsewhere. So if we can keep these guys busy, I think our flanks can win and then sweep round, because we got a center pushing. And he's going to retreat back to the center. Great, I'm pushing now. Especially because he's retreated more. So we're going to push across. Hopefully we can encourage these guys to push as well. All we need to do is make sure we get out of the river, because as you can see, the river doesn't do great for your melee attack. And if I see dogs coming at me, we're going to make sure we immediately throw Peeler at the dogs, because they'll die very, very quickly. I need support though. I need this guy to come across, because I'm about to get hit very, very quickly. Let's go form combat straight away. They're going back to base, that's fine. So we want to try and slow them up then. I just want to we probably should go out of form combat then as we make our way down. I know this is here, but I've got some support coming in there. Like so. Get a Peeler throw him the back as well. That's kind of nice. And we should win this as well, because he's got infantry stakes over anything else. So because of that, we should win. Because he's picked infantry stakes, whereas when I've picked... I've gone ahead and grabbed, you know, the weaponsmith. So one of my units is better than his. That's, yeah, we have a bit more attack than him. Obviously, I'm not going to be stupid enough to run into these stakes either, so That's always a bonus. But we want to try and engage this because at least I want a good score. We're just going to kill these stakes in case any of our teammates run into it, try and remove the stupidity. Again, we'll just head towards their base. You know, why, no reason not to. Do we need to get out of form combat for that? I think maybe. Okay, well, we can just continue to push to their base. Obviously, just right-clicking on the stakes means we can destroy them. Oh, there's dogs here. Great. Want to try and shoot them if we can. Ended up just throwing on the infantry. That's fine. Stakes are all dead as well. I want to take this engagement if I can help it. Because taking this engagement is ideal. But he's just going to avoid me. Which is smart by him because he does lose this battle. Hopefully with the support of the team though, we should be okay. We'll just keep on chasing him. We'll leave one unit back. Because again, he's kind of made his units very, very thin. That hurt a lot. Again, just pop that off. Obviously, we want Vengeance off as well. Vengeance on both of them. Perfect. Now, we should win against this unit. Yeah, this unit has infantry strikes, so we should win this. I think a few of my guys are actually being attacked in the side. Try and rotate a little bit. Use some of my hoplite skills. Counter charge there as well. Okay, doesn't look like them dogs are coming in. Meaning this unit can be a bit more aggressive. I'm going to try and smash it in the side right here. I does believe we're actually losing this. I guess we are getting hit in the side, which is a bit annoying. Throw that unit in, and then hopefully we can do the exact same to him. Just come in his side a little bit. We also have hoplites coming up as well. This unit has just absolutely annihilated me. But we are now hitting this one in the side, so... And the spears are holding off them. So we do have a nice little outnumbered, and we are outmatching them. That's why this unit lost, I think. We need a turbo and try and deal with that. Yeah, they're being slaughtered now. We should probably break form combat on them and just kill them. Whilst you guys probably go into form combat. Yeah, now you can come around and help finish these guys off. Obviously still keeping my Vengeance alive as well. We obviously want to come right around the side though. If we can help it. Obviously out of form combat as well, and no need to be in it. And again, there's a very good tactic, something I didn't show whilst it being in form combat. You always want to kind of come in at an angle at the unit. So ideally, what I'd want to have happen is I'd want to be coming in like this against his flat line. Because it just means I get to hit him in the side a lot more. And that flanking damage is so great because a lot of the things with the Romans is they get them bonuses with heavy infantry with their shield. So if you can nullify that shield by coming in the flank, then you're going to be in a very, very good situation. Okay, now we're going to lose our Vengeance, but not much we can do about it. We're going to come around and finish off this guy. There's also some Barbarians there as well, but it doesn't look like we've done a good job up here. Again, this is sad because I had some really, really good scores. I had quite a few 8,000 games in my loss, which obviously I lost, which is quite annoying. And I'm not even going to be able to get these points either. I guess just head towards here and try and get the capping. Our base is being capped by just by weak people. Let's try and get in here so we can actually get some kills. I need the points on my first win of the day. Okay, there we go. We should be in there. You're coming down here as well. You actually do have both your javelin tosses as well left, so... Nice, so we've had a half decent team here, and again, it's not like we've been carried. Our score isn't bad. We've still got 1600 aggression, which is what, like, you know, the top 4 at least, which is good. But it's just nice to have a team that, you know, can put in the work when maybe we don't. And I think we definitely dominated on that right flank. And again, we're playing in a higher tier game, so it shouldn't be up to us. You know, we're not the tier 6s. It shouldn't be up to us to be the ones getting them high score games. Do they still have archers left? I honestly don't know. We'll charge up there just to cover some distance.
Our base is under attack.
They've got that right. Our artillery can continue to bombard. Our Vengeance is back in 2 minutes, so maybe we'll wait for that. They have a tier 6, so we probably want to get a nice little javelin toss on that with peeler throw. And the nice thing is about these guys as well is I still have another one left, so there's no need for me to run in and waste them. We obviously don't want to be fighting all of this if we can avoid it, especially without Vengeance. And we got about 2 minutes to wait for our Vengeance to come back, so you know, we're in no rush. We're winning the game. Our artillery honestly should be bombarding this. They're just out of range, but even still. let's just continue to back up. No need to throw ourselves in. This guy's going to get caught out, it does look like, though. I really don't want to go in without vengeance. But that's a decent amount of our soldiers. 50 seconds still. And I said she's going to get out. That's perfect. They're going to hold off then, and more reinforcements are going to turn up. Great. If they could have caught this unit, I think we would have had to have gone in. What's going on? Come on, dude. We're going to continue to back up. Vengeance is still 40 seconds away. The barbarian player wants to fight. I'll fight him. Actually, no, I don't want to. Let's continue to back up. Okay, now we want to probably go in. Again, it's 30 seconds, 29 seconds. We want to hold off and just try and push up here. Because Vengeance will just win this for us. Because we will just die if we fight this unit right now. 20 seconds. Okay, that's fine. Again, he's in form combat. And they're pushing in here pretty heavily. With a quite nice surround. I think we have to go in there. He's got his backs turned to me. That's just way too much like damage we can output on him. And again, we got Vengeance back in 4 seconds. We have to pop that, and that's just going to be huge, especially at this point in the battle where not many people do have their Vengeance left. Now, this is obviously a Sulla, so we're going to be getting attacked. And I think fighting Sulla not in formation attack is better. But that's fine. You know, for now, I just want to kill him as best as I can. Artillery has moved up as well. Don't know why he's attacking me instead of his big bulb of infantry, but okay. I mean, whatever we need to win, I am okay with. And we need to make sure as soon as we kill this unit, we charge straight on to try and keep our Vengeance alive for as long as possible. He actually just popped Vengeance himself. Do we have Vengeance? We do actually have Vengeance back as well. But we want to make sure we charge through here, get a nice little rear charge off from them, and then keep our Vengeance alive as well. Come on, just kill him already. You still got your Vengeance. Germanicus is still alive as well. Look at Germanicus go. Little 1v1. You can do it, Germanicus. God damn it. Oh, I'm so bad. No, the Vengeance is going to go because I wasn't paying attention. Charge. You can do it. You can do it. Nice. Kept Vengeance alive. Perfect. The artillery is coming in. I guess 3,000 points is okay. It's so sad, though. Some of the games we've had. But, oh well. You know, win's a win, and I'm just happy to get a victory after 10 losses in a row. It's been brutal. And I mean, we still have, you know, 2,200 aggression. There's only 3 people with more aggression than me. So as long as we have top 4 in aggression, that's all that matters. You know, a lot of this team support stuff is just spotting people, so which is a very, very important part of the game. But you know, at the end of the day, aggression is a more important one for sure. Now we're just capping. Damn, it would have been nice to get some cap points as well, but I'll take the victory after them losses and how frustrating it's been. I will take it. So let me know in the comments down below, what's the worst losing streak that you guys have ever been on? Let me know in the comments, because I would love to know how many games in a row and what commanders were you playing. Oh my god, I just ran into the goddamn wall. Absolute novices, man. Because I'd be really interested to know if anyone's, you know, got up to like 20 losses in a row. I imagine you would have broken your keyboard by then, but even still. So they've got some Spartan hoplites making their way up, and also what are the tier 6s? Are they Macedonians? Or what? Can I click on them? How about the foot companions? The foot companions look really cool. Like, really cool. Also, it's so dumb as well. Artillery needs to be reworked. I think I don't know, I might have mentioned it in another video or not. But artillery is just so dumb, especially because we have 2 artillery pieces. Like, matchmaking's really failed the enemy team. Really, really have. Because honestly, like, they should get light artillery and we should get normal artillery, or vice versa. There should never be a case where you don't get either or. Because they literally are so good. If you come up against a good group who uses artillery right, you know, and a 4-man who protects their artillery with archers and infantry and pikes, like, there's literally nothing you can do to win, really. But very rarely. No, one of the main counters at the higher tiers are to simply send up archers and use the archers, because archers do kill the artillery very quickly. But if the other team has just, like, the archers just as good in a really good position, there's very little you can do with artillery support. You know, it's kind of almost like the unstoppable combo. Yeah, and there are situations where you can beat that, but it's, you know, it's very hard. The Gladiators going in, then again another premium unit. Shield bash by Leonidas. Leonidas. I was speaking to a Greek friend of mine and he told me that the proper pronunciation is Leonidas. Not Leonidas, not Leonidas, Leonidas. So I'll take it. A win's a win for a proxy, what, 2,000 experience? 2,000 experience. We went through that travesty of a game. Oh well, we unlock this. We might as well do this. Just spend 700 free experience. Why not? And then we can unlock that. We pretty much have, you know, pretty much fully upgraded Principes besides a few of these upgrades. I think I'm going to go for the Legionaries instead of Armored Legionaries this time. As I think they're better with Germanicus, whereas Armored Legionaries really do excel with Sulla. But my Sulla is a pretty low tier. If we take a look at him, he's like tier 3. Not very good. Look at that as well. I spent so long trying to get victories on everyone else. I barely even touched anything else. But oh well, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching me be miserable during that. But we got a victory. And I guess, you know, it's not the end of the world that we lost all them games. Now I'm sure we will start hammering home. And as long as my win rate stays above, you know, 60%, I'm happy. Because at the end of the day, win rate doesn't really mean anything in the grand scheme of things. It's nice to have it, but, you know, I know a lot of extremely good players with like 55% win rate, 50% win rate. You know, a lot of the times, unless you're playing in groups, it's very hard to get your win rate higher than, you know, 65 or so percent, or I guess even above 60%, because I've played a decent portion of my game in groups in the evening just with my friends and stuff. So I think playing solo is the curse of playing solo. And maybe when they add in the rank mode, that'll fix it, depending on how big the party sizes are going to be, which is something I'm really looking forward to. We're definitely going to be following the rank scene, doing clan matches and stuff, which should be really cool. And hopefully you guys are looking forward to clan matches as well. But anyway, make sure to drop a like and a comment down below if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time, and fish out.